35 states, not including Nevada.
Yeah. Wow.
I know, and they could also get freezing rain, sleet, just pretty much anything you can think of in terms of winter weather. And in some spots, I really don't see it very often either. And some busy cities like Dallas and that sort of thing. So yeah, it's going to be problematic there straight through the weekend, a long lasting event. And it's the same low that's giving us all this cloud cover that's going to help fuel that winter storm. It's going to provide them with moisture in advance of it, and then the cold air is going to come in from the north. For us, so it's been very quiet, and I just kind of wanted to show you what an inversion looks like. So over the last week here, up at Slide Mountain at about 9,600 feet, the lows have been in the 30s. But then when you compare it to the valley and Reno over the last week or so, overnight lows have been in the 20s. So warmer higher up and then cooler in the lower elevation. So that just shows what an inversion is. But the inversion is going to break here this weekend as a cold front moves through. Today, though, we made it up to 61 degrees. It's amazing what some sunshine can do. I'm also curious if that inversion is a little bit weaker as well, and that also could play a role in allowing it to warm up. Average, though, is 48 degrees, and so well above average today. Right now it's 60 degrees. We still have some high level cloudiness, but it's not overcast like it was yesterday. Winds are coming out of the northeast behind this low that continues to move further south. We are 14 degrees warmer at this hour than we were yesterday. That puts us at 60 out of the Reno airport. A lot of us are in the 50s here, 43 though in South Tahoe. And tomorrow will be right around 50 degrees. So cold front is still up toward northeast. It's a backdoor cold front, but this is the low, and it's just to the west of LA here, and it's moving further south. So you can see the clearing line. It moved through a little bit quicker than previously thought, and so that's why temperatures were warmer today. The sun, of course, helps you to warm, but there is a cold front up toward northeast here, and so that's going to allow us to cool down for the weekend. A lot of the cold Arctic air, though, is to our east here, but for us, again, fairly mild, and today we made it up to 60. All the clouds are coming in from this low, and that low is going to move further east, and again, that's what's going to help to fuel that significant winter storm to our east here. Over the weekend, though, we'll be quiet. Cooler air will be in place because of the cold front that moves in tomorrow, but it will be dry, and inversions will start to set up again next week. But as far as this weekend, the air will be cleaner. So overnight tonight, we're actually going to clear out a little bit, and then up to our north, more clouds will move in by Friday morning. That's right in advance of that front. It's a fast moving system. It will come through dry. I think Futurecast is kind of overdoing this here, but it will kick up our winds, especially up in the Sierra. Not terribly strong in the valley, but up in the Sierra with an east wind here. Will be windy there on Friday and on Saturday. But notice how we clear out here just in time for the weekend. So on Saturday, plenty of sunshine. The main thing with this front is going to be the east wind. It will be windy up in the Sierra. So keep that in mind if you do plan on skiing. And the Truckee Meadows winds will be stronger than today, but it's not going to be a huge wind event. As far as into Ely, tomorrow high of 45, 44 in Austin, and 51 in Hawthorne. In the Basin and Range, tomorrow highs run around 50 degrees, and overnight tonight it will be cool, but not terribly frigid. As far as in the Truckee Meadows, tomorrow highs will be in the lower 50s. Overnight lows falling below freezing here. We're not going to have a lot of cloud cover around midnight, but closer to sunrise, we will have some more clouds start to move in here. So tomorrow afternoon, temperatures a couple degrees above average for this time of year, but overall pretty seasonable here for the middle of January. Up at the lake tomorrow high of 44 with the wind. It will be cold, and in Reno tomorrow high of 51, decreasing clouds as the day goes on. It will be cold this weekend, especially up in the Sierra. When you tack on the wind, there will be a wind chill there. Overnight lows will be cold Sunday morning, getting down to 18 and into the 50s next week.
Okay, thank you. Let's get a check in on the roads now with our traffic reporter Daniela Sanino in the sunny one.